guys, welcome back to another video. I still don't know if I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm kind of tired of it. I need a new thing. I get tired of things very easily. But first of all, let's talk about my skin. She looked real cute today. Second of all, I just left work, right? And it's been a long day at work, y'all. Like, I've been here for a good 7 or 8 hours. It's been a nice little day. It was very busy. There was a lot going on, and I hope this air is not loud. Let me turn it off, or the heat, sorry. Like it was blowing. I just wanted to talk like really quick before I start driving. So I want to talk before I drive. Basically, we had a lot of drive ups. Like people, you know, driving up to get their groceries just brought out to them rather than coming in the store. And at one point, I literally ran the back of my foot over with the cart. I was in pain, but none of those people in those cars really noticed. They honestly really didn't care. All they wanted was their stuff. So I had to keep going and, you know, getting the stuff that I needed. You know, I walked a little softer on my foot, and honestly now my foot feels fine. Like, and you know what's crazy, like any other time that has happened while I've been at work, I'll like go in and like, you know, not want to do drive ups anymore, and then my foot, you know, like it'll start hurting more. I've had it like swell up a little bit at the back, and had it like, you know, stiffen up. And I realized me pushing through that, like, it was all mental. Yes, it hurt, but I didn't break a bone. I didn't hurt my muscle. It literally just kind of rolled over the back of it. It's not like it was like a super, you know, hard thing, but it did hurt. It's like stubbing your toe. You didn't break your toe. You just stubbed it a little bit. And I thought about it, and I'm like, any other time when people do things like that, or when I do things like that, we want to give up. You know, we don't want to do the thing that we're doing anymore because we get frustrated. In life, when things like that happen, little small inconveniences, sometimes we let those things take over our minds and literally just ruin everything. Or if you're having a bad day and one little small thing happens, you just let that define your entire day and say, oh, I've had a bad day. And I think that we need to learn to apply problem solving skills and to understand that those things are going to happen. Like, we literally can't prevent it. Like, accidents happen, things happen that we don't account for throughout our day, or just if you're doing something as far as you have a business, or I don't know, you're creating content, or you're just doing something where you're having small inconveniences, or things aren't going the way that you plan. They're not going to. You can try to prepare for the worst, but there are always things that are just going to come up that it's meant to come up like that. But we can't let those small things literally just upset us and make us just give up and throw in the towel. Those small inconveniences are what makes us stronger. In those moments, that actually shows like your passion for whatever it is that you're doing, and it shows I really think it shows like your ability as a person, because everybody can do something when everything is going good and it's all planned out and it's great. But when you have to problem solve and you have to push past something that hard, like, it's all mental, and you have to really apply yourself. If you don't, then you will fail. Now, failure is not a bad thing. Failures happen, but it is a bad thing when it was what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Avoidable. When it was an avoidable failure, you know, like a small inconvenience happens, right? Like I said, maybe you're trying to get, like, I don't know, your steps in around your house. That's not a good example. I don't know. I can't think of a good example right now. But when a small inconvenience happens, it's all mental. Like, literally, don't let it get you down. It's okay to feel upset about it, like, dang, I really did not account for this. But literally, problem solve. Think of a new way to do it. Think of a solution. If it's something super huge, you have to think on your feet and think of how to now include that into your current plan. And honestly, that may be the thing that pushes you over the edge. That may be the thing that defines your company or whatever it is that you're doing. that may be the missing piece to everything that you were already doing, like leading up to that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like kind of see it as a blessing. Like, everything happens for a reason. So my point of this quick little talk video is, don't let small inconveniences ruin your life, essentially. That sounds like so dramatic, but I'm actually being serious. Don't let small inconveniences ruin your life. If a small inconvenience happens in a big situation or a small situation, problem solve, think on your feet, and push past it. You can do it. I believe in you. You believe in yourself, and I love you. Okay, let me drive home. Mwah. Bye. Hey guys, so as I'm editing this video, I just wanted to make a really quick clip for this ending part. So basically, as I was watching through the video, it is a very quick video. I was speaking very fast and my thoughts were racing. I honestly had literally just walked out of work, like I said, after working for hours. And I just was thinking about that, you know, like kind of throughout the day, and I hadn't had time to record it. I was really tired, so I was just trying to get my thoughts out, but I wasn't sure if my mind was like going faster. I wasn't sure if my thoughts were racing faster than I could actually like get them out to make sense. So I just kind of wanted to make this as a recap, or just to kind of summarize what I was saying in the video, just to make sure that everything like comes together and makes sense. My whole point of the video and the topic that I was speaking of was to not let small inconveniences basically affect you or deter you from doing the things that you want to do in life. And I used the example of when I was at work, I ran over my ankle with a cart. And that kind of just reminded me of, you know, different things like that when we run into issues and we're not sure what the next steps are, not only to solve that problem, but to just move forward after the fact. You know, we talk ourselves out of success before we even get there. And so we may start to do something because that is what we want to do. But if we don't see ourselves growing like others, or if we run into issues that other people didn't run into, we let those deter us and say, maybe this isn't for me. It's not that it's not for you. You just have to figure out a solution for you. You have to know that that's going to happen consistently. It's not that you stop having problems when you reach success. It's that you become better at creating solutions. So I just kind of wanted to touch on that. I hope that even made sense. Yeah, basically my whole point, like I said, is problem solving. Whatever it is that you are doing right now, if you are running into issues, if you are having things come up that you did not account for, do not give up. Take some time, really think about it, and really just come up with a plan as to either A, how to just solve the problem as a whole and remove it from the situation, or how to incorporate it into what you're doing and kind of make it work for you, not against you. Thank you guys for watching. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Catch you in the next one. Bye guys.